Hey guys, Raged Gaming here, and today we're gonna look at this Shulker box loader right here. So first off, I have a full Shulker box, or almost full Shulker box. As you can see, it gets dispensed, and it gets pushed up because it is full. So what we can do is we will pick up a little bit of repeaters, as you can see, like it. Oops. Wait, wrong box. We need to take out another stack. I'm gonna put this away. And so, if we do this again, since it's not full, it will not be pistoned. Well, that's a new word for me, pistoned. But if we put a stack of repeater in it, it's dispensed. So we can omit this if we want to pull things out of a full shulker box. So we just lock this repeater at the back so it doesn't give the power to the piston, which cannot piston as a verb the shulker box. And we can manually piston the box too, like this. So I'm gonna have a step-by-step tutorial right here. So let's have a 3-block gap. And just a couple of blocks away, thank you. So we will have chests right here. So chests and hoppers. Okay, we'll bring up this. So we will have chests like so. And remove the scaffolding blocks. Two hoppers into it for more space, 2 more chests, and then we want to set up a dropper, not a dispenser, a dropper facing upward. Then we'll have hoppers connecting it like so. So we can throw things into it. Then we want to have 3 blocks scaffolding, 1, 2, and 3, and then running into this time a dispenser like this. Remove the scaffolding blocks and place hoppers in there. So we're gonna have the dropper circuit right here. So let me pull off my screenshot. There we go. So we're gonna take a comparator output from this guy, a comparator output into a block, and then we need blocks around like this, which gives a redstone signal to here. Wait, did I do it wrong? And yes, I did. So we need redstone dust right here. And then redstone dust have to be lowered again into another circuit, which runs into this block. And we'll have a repeater. The default tick, just 1 tick. Then we want to have a redstone torch right there, not here, but here. Correct. So let's see what's the other part. Yeah, so we want another torch at the back of the repeater. Let's pull back down. Right here, we want to break this scaffolding block and place a redstone torch right there. Then we want to take a comparator output from the second drop hopper. Place 2 blocks, then remove the lower one. A comparator output into a block, and remove the block right there. Run a piece of redstone dust. Then we want to place blocks like this, and like this. We'll have repeaters, one on 2 ticks, the first one, and the second one on 4 ticks. It is very important for the ticks to be the exact number I just said in order for it to work. Then you will have some soul sand, which I don't have on me, so then thank you very much. We'll place some soul sand right here and a sticky piston. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 scaffolding blocks. Remove the third and place a sticky piston facing down plus a stone slab on its face. Like that. So it breaks the shulker block. Oops. Did I just build it too high? Yes, I did. Or did I? I did not. It's the exact number. So you want to power this piston by using a button, right, like this. So it can work like that. You also want to have blocks powering this piston and a way to manually stop it. So we will have a lever right here, and then repeaters into it to lock the following repeater. And then we want to have a dropper train here. So from the bottom, let's get out a dropper. I need to measure this correctly. I think it's here. 1, 2, and just put up. And back. Wait, I'm stuck. So I'm gonna put it this way to here, and then place a dropper and another one facing into the chest. Then we just need 3, so remove the remaining blocks and put a hopper under soul sand. Alright, so actually things can go through soul sand, so it's not a full block, so it will be the shulker box when piston will be in here. Then we need to build the circuit, but before that, let's put some hoppers in here so we can pipe in items to the hopper. So you can have the hopper line right here to here and to here, and then we can have chests line here for input. And that's almost done. So what we need now is a clock to clock to make this piston work. And actually, I don't have enough space, which is a very fatal failure. So I'm just gonna break this block. So right here, we'll have a block right here, a block down. I'm sorry for that inconvenience. And we'll have a block like this and this and this. Then we want to have 2 pieces of redstone dust, a comparator facing into the block, and other redstone dust right here. Let's remove scaffolding blocks. Oops. We want to then have this facing here. Why do I keep throwing my iron block? Okay, the redstone blocks right there. Remove this block. We will place another one right here. So this is the dropper elevator done. And then we need to make the clock for the dropper to escalate the items. So we need to also add a comparator here, again facing into the block to get an output from the comparator. So that's the comparator done. And be sure to add the redstone block so it can subtract the signal from 15. And if it's 0, then the shulker box will get pistoned. Then swing to the back side like this and place down a block under this hopper. So, oops, it's the wrong way. This way. And place a block beside this, and we will have blocks running like this. And 1, 2, and we will have a block right here. So, oops, that's the wrong one. And we will have blocks like this. And we will have a repeater on Vortex, very important the delay, as I said earlier. Dust to here, we will have another repeater facing to the dust, one redstone piece, and another repeater. So that's the circuit done, guys. So let's just test it out. Oops. So we have a full shulker box, which I don't have. Let's see, box. We'll get a blue shulker box and put it into the hopper line. Gets the spin, and if we put enough items in it, like this, it gets pistoned and ends up in this chest if we designed the dropper elevator correctly. Oops, I think we did not. So let's check what we failed there. Aha! So we need to stop this here from working. So let's see what we should do. And we made a fatal mistake. It should be running into here. Remember, it should be running into the hopper, not from the hopper into the hopper. That's a mistake for me. So it should be elevated here into the chest. There we go. So this is the Shulker box loader done, guys. So I'm out of time for this Redstone episode today, and be sure to comment below what I should do a tutorial on next. Comment and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks and goodbye.